Still locked. About to hopefully get unlocked. I'm waiting for you-know-who to get whatever he has to say out of his system, and then we dive into this relaxed. Because he's projecting hard right now, after being told his chat is dead. Oh, never mind, let's just dive in now. And look at his commentary later. So we press continue. He's still in the office. The call already happened. Yeah, we have the phone. We don't have the pencil anymore, so I imagine you can scribble something on this wall, but too lazy to check.
I don't want to exploit you for therapy.
You can talk to me at any time.
I have no idea how to deal with having just given my father a piece of my mind.
It's completely normal that you don't always have the right box for every feeling that arises.
I'm angry. I'm afraid he'll call again. And I feel good, too. A strange cocktail.
You're unhappy and now you're starting to change things. That alone sounds promising.
And what do I do now?
Sometimes, once you've got the ball rolling, you don't have to do anything except wait for a moment.
Please, no. Father?
Colin, I've never intended to hurt you. It makes me sad to see that you're not doing well. Maybe we can talk about all this again in peace. Doesn't have to be today or tomorrow, just whenever you're ready.
That... okay. Sounds good.
We never really talked about Michelle either. Does it still bother you?
Michelle? Who...
Oh, the
what do you
little
mean?
girl,
Maybe
most likely.
I missed the moment back then. I don't want to overwhelm you.
I'm very confused.
We don't need to talk now. It's okay.
She 100% is
Take care,
dead, and
Colin.
he just
Yes, you too.
pretended to not remember her.
Okay. Call anytime.
Did that
Yeah,
really just
maybe.
happen?
I need to
You're
play
doing
through
great.
Nocturne first again. Normal playthrough and do the graveyard for the
Who is Michelle?
second attack. But I'm way too lazy. Which is an issue because the game is super long. So it takes forever to get through. Let me read that. Let me comment that. Okay, I commented on it, and yeah, that's gonna be the end of it for me regarding his lashing out. Let's call it that. Yeah, I do. I want to use the tracker for Pokemon Evolve, but there's still no updates about that. Seems like a bait and switch. Like it's been 8 hours since they changed their stance from it's coming after the weekend to probably never plan to release. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm not nuzlogging Conquest. That's for sure. Because I don't remember the game well enough. I played it as a kid after all, and I'm gonna do a randomized run of that. But Digimon Crystal is gonna be Nuzlocke with the trigger. And if it happens, Pokemon Evolve as well. Because that's gonna be the best showcase for the tracker. If I can extract the sprites from it and just feed them as a pack, that's an insane sell. It's pitch. So, yeah. And yes, you need to set it up. Yeah, that's the kid
What do
again.
you want from me? And it's gone again. There's something underneath it.
Why's that trapdoor?
Down it goes.
Also,
Whatever.
the light flickering not being able to turn off is pretty annoying.
So this is what it looks like in the apartment below me. The tree probably doesn't know where we are either.
Yeah, but it's gonna take people to get used to it. Or they will be too stupid to provide their own sprites for it. Yeah.
Where did that thing come from? And where should I put it?
Wait, we are on the same track, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, nothing with that. Okay. Do I pen 3?
As long as the tree doesn't attack, I'll hold back. As long as the tree doesn't attack, I'll hold back. Trees don't usually make phone calls. That doesn't belong in a pan. I'm not hungry. That doesn't belong in a pan.
Ah, like, you can't even do basic math right now. So, it's whatever. To each their own. Um, What the fuck are we supposed to do here? Maybe we... Oh, there's another path. Yeah, okay. Think keeping going right instead of left. That's the... What do you do
What's
here?
with the circular imprint in the earth?
That's...
My cell phone would just get dirty. Fits the print perfectly. Apart from the fact that the pan is now dirty, that probably didn't help.
Still leave it there, it's just a save happening.
Am I seeing
Alright.
double? Tree or broccoli? This looks like it was put here on purpose. I don't like berries.
There's another one.
I'm remembering something. For some reason, I'd been collecting berries in a pan. I think that's all of them. All the berries are in the pan. Has that done anything?
Let's go back to the tree, see it changes things.
Tree or broccoli? Hey,
Hi, Colin.
are you... Michelle?
Are you crazy? It's me, buddy.
Does that mean we're friends?
What's wrong with you today?
Why can't I remember you?
If this was a
You
Twitch
haven't
chat, she
seriously
would have used
forgotten
the
me.
R word instead of
Friends
crazy.
don't do that.
I was in the photo with you. Did we build Snowy together?
Stupid question. Of course.
We did well, I guess.
So well.
Tell me what happened back then.
What do you mean?
My father must have been involved. He mentioned you. Did he do something to you?
You're talking crazy, Colin. Why don't you just play in the mud with me?
I remember. It's becoming more tangible.
Good afternoon, sir. Nice cage.
You mean the haircut?
I can't play now. I have to do my homework.
Can't play or don't want to play.
Michelle, I'll get in so much trouble.
Only if they catch us.
Can't you see the grill?
It started out with
Hanging
a
on to
very
it.
aggressive
One
dye
thing at a
job
time.
from a Hazelung that
First,
no
let's
longer
go get a few things
exists.
from the kitchen.
From the kitchen?
And
So,
then Germany
What do we need
basically
for our homemade pizza?
popularizing the haircut, I would say.
We need something to collect the ingredients in. A pan?
Yes, sir.
A spoon?
Okay, why not?
The saucepan served us well last time.
Great.
We need a knife.
I almost poked your eye out last time, buddy. I know you like knives, but let's not do that again.
Well, no knife then. How about a toaster?
Are you serious? Who needs a toaster?
We should have enough stuff now, right?
It'll be fun. I'll wait for you at the kitchen window.
It looked too
I would
good
like to
on
make
her.
paper airplanes out of my
Was her
homework.
claim for going permanent.
Yuck, that stinks. I need to be very quiet right now. I'll check in the kitchen first to make sure we have everything.
What about your homework? Are you finished yet?
Not quite.
Back to your room, then.
Oh, not that long ago.
As soon as I get too close to him, he hears my footsteps.
You know she will just eat snacks.
I need to be very quiet right now.
I think a few months best.
What about your
Nah,
homework?
that doesn't work.
Are you
Like,
finished
even if I
yet?
slow
Not
down.
quite.
Back to your room, then.
As soon as I get too close to him, he hears my footsteps.
Not
I
that I
wonder if he
know
will
of.
remove the grill anytime soon. Michelle, are you there? Father heard my footsteps. No chance.
Then we'll have to make sure he doesn't hear them anymore. Let me do it.
Did she
Luckily, Michelle
just
has a strong spidey sense.
casually climb on a roof?
I need to be very quiet right now.
Hmm? What about your homework?
No, I
Are
need
you
to be
finished yet?
faster.
Not quite.
Back to your room, then.
Yeah, that's exactly how it happened, knowing that her hairdresser has the same look.
Hmm? What about your homework?
What?
Are you finished yet?
I was so
Not
far
quite.
away from him.
Back to your room, then.
I'm just gonna do triple steps. Just chill with that.
I'll check in the kitchen first to make sure we have everything.
What about your
Ah,
homework?
too close.
Are you finished yet?
Not quite.
Back to your room, then.
Thought I could make the corner.
Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
What are you doing here? Your father will be angry
Shit.
if you don't do your homework.
Yes, she is. Now I have to do the father section again.
Hmm? Hmm?
Like I should be far away.
How do I get Mom away from there? I need this pot and pan. I don't think we need flowers.
I assume the mom is gonna walk over now.
Strange. I guess it needs to be fixed.
How does she not notice that her shit is suddenly gone?
Hmm?
What about your homework?
No.
Back
I'm okay with that.
Michelle, are you there? She's busy.
We need to fix it still. Ah, shit. Probably another redeem in this room. Hey, if we can't get it through the... Can we give it to her here?
Handing things over at the window is all part of the game. Where's the fun otherwise?
Oh, fuck me. It's a kitchen. So I think we can just do it there. Come on, that's the shake.
Hmm? Hmm?
Sure, go for it.
Hmm?
What are you doing
No,
here?
Come
Your
the fuck
father
on.
will be angry if you don't do your homework.
This is much easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Hmm?
It's working fine. I'm still not fully used to spinning the knobs. but I'm getting there. Yeah, that's true.
No salt. We've got everything. Let's go outside.
What about your homework? Are you
That's a
finished?
joke,
No.
right?
Back?
Whatever.
Michelle has everything we need. I'll leave that here. I'll leave most of the pile to the deer mole. Those stupid nettles are in the way. Our garden has everything you need. Those stupid nettles are in the way. Too long to be an ingredient, but it'll definitely be useful for something. Make yourself comfortable while I gather all the ingredients again.
Hey, I just climbed onto your roof. Let me take a little break, please.
Authorized.
First, we need pizza dough. Very nice. And so you don't think I'm lazy.
Cool. Acorns.
What do you mean? I see hot peppers.
I still have ingredients, by the way. Delicious. 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 Delicious.
Why are the stars not going up?
Delicious.
Because I'm left. I can't remove that again.
Michelle is collecting.
It's not
Delicious.
it. Let's try that again. Nope, it's missing something.
Delicious. I'm actually against violence. I still have ingredients, by the way. What do you think of my creation?
Nice! I had to try it straight away. Colin, behind you!
Of course,
What
it's his father.
exactly do you think you're doing?
Okay, abort. I don't want to remember anymore. My father completely freaked out. I never saw Michelle again after that, and I was never allowed to enter the kitchen again. It was awful, and I don't want to feel that again. Everything makes sense. On that day, I developed great fears, not just of my father. The motivation to have friends was not exactly encouraged. The only question that remains is, why did I never see you again? What did he do to you?
Colin, I don't feel good.
Michelle! Father said we never really talked about the Michelle situation. Maybe now's the time to confront him.
Yes.
Hi again. I'd like to talk about Michelle now, if that's okay.
I knew this day would come eventually.
I remember us playing in the garden.
Yes. You were very young. You preferred playing to learning.
Anyway, I thought the grill was a bit excessive. No wonder I wanted to break out.
You stole things from the house to play in the dirt. You neglected school because that girl was always egging you on. What's a good father
He was just
supposed
being
to
a kid.
do?
At least Michelle made me feel at ease.
Nothing he made or did was wrong.
About Michelle. Anything you want to tell me?
What are you getting at?
No idea?
Oh, Colin. You've suppressed it, haven't you?
Suppressed.
It wasn't me who did anything to her.
They
my
did the
boy.
berries kill her?
It was you.
What are you talking about?
I saw you from inside the house, collecting those poisonous berries.
Yeah.
Michelle had to go to the hospital. Your game poisoned her.
And now she's...
No. She barely survived. But her parents moved away with her as a result. They said you were a dangerous influence.
Why did you never say anything?
You didn't want to talk to anyone. I gave you the space you needed.
Valoria,
Hi, Colin. It's pretty foggy down here.
please stop following me. I'm not in the mood to talk right now.
You don't have to talk to me. I'm not angry.
Good. And what are you doing here?
You just had a difficult conversation. I just don't want you to be alone in this moment.
That's nice, I guess.
Okay, so now we just miss one more character. Still teasing. It's Jen. And Emily's
Asked her to
thin
come,
after all.
but I don't want to talk. I'm up for ringing it, but maybe I'll talk to Valoria first. Don't want a monster to come and eat me.
He just said he doesn't want to talk.
Any idea why a bell suddenly appeared?
You've reached an important point, Colin. As soon as you feel ready for your change, ring it.
There's no way I want to continue living like this. I'm ready for a change, whatever that may be. Did I ring the bell wrong? I don't feel any different.
Back in the apartment, still no door.
Ah, my head. Sparky's favorite cabinet. The stove is like me. It doesn't talk much. It starts up when you turn it on, cools down when you turn it off. It just works. You! What was the deal with the bell?
Please forgive me for not telling you what to expect.
You're just as sneaky as that owl.
Screech and I mean you no harm. It was necessary for you to ring in this new phase of your life.
Whatever that means.
Change can be quite hard. I know that.
Can I trust you?
Yes, you can.
Better not do that again, then.
Not
name is written on the
the
gravestone.
death I expected.
The old man was me? Please explain all this to me.
We bid farewell to your former future.
Okay, at
You mean my
first assumed
future is
maybe
now
it
the
was
past?
Your past is your past.
But if my future is
mixed
past,
Scrooge,
shouldn't my
what's his
present be the
name?
future
Was
of the
it?
future?
Your previous
Whatever.
future is the past because
Like
a new
the
future...
past, present, and future bullshit. But then he claimed it's his grandfather.
Colin, you've
So I
changed, and
discarded
that's a
that
good
idea.
thing. Change is always hard, though. We bid goodbye to the old you with respect, to embrace something new.
I think I understand.
But it's nice to see that it's dead after all.
It's unsettling to see your own name on a gravestone, especially with today's date. Basically, you wanted him to die, right?
Do you always have to phrase everything so bluntly? Your future self had it tough enough.
Yeah, sure. Let's pretend you have nothing to do with any of this.
Jerk.
I need to be careful that the couch doesn't swallow it.
But I did want the couch to swallow it. Oh, he's back.
Good to see you again, buddy.
So Emily says I should use the flamethrower on her. Mind you, she finished the
Don't be so
game last
resentful,
night.
Colin.
I'm still weighing it up.
Okay. Yeah, but burning people is a solution. Maybe look out the window.
Nice to see the sun again. That stays off. Nice to see the sun again. I hope she washed that thing before she put it on my clean couch.
Can I draw that out?
It's light here. I should read the letter. I need to be careful that the couch doesn't swallow it.
But where do I
Some things have to stop sooner or later, I guess.
go to read it here? I can't interact with the couch.
The couch really does have a life of its own. The couch really does. Wonder how much time has passed since my alarm clock went off.
Not seeing any new interactions.
I don't feel like dancing anymore.
Can I still? Never mind. Don't have the phone with me again. That's the water kettle.
And how's that gonna get me anywhere? I need to be careful that the couch doesn't swallow it. I cut my hand pretty bad squeezing it through the doors. I'll leave it here. Basically, you wanted him to die, right?
Do you always
Yeah, sure. Let's pretend you have nothing.
jerk?
Really? They want more of that junk?
It's unsettling to see your own name on a gravestone. Nice to see the sun again. Nice to see the sun again.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
It says,
Okay, left
every
click was
ending
the
is a
answer,
new
not
beginning.
right click.
Look ahead. You can do better than me. And if you ever get stuck, open a window and take a deep breath. Inspiration will find you and guide you. Have faith in that.
And the only window we have is in the living room. Which now has an interaction.
Fresh air. I already feel less dead. Well, who do we have here? I'll help you find your way out, unless you want to split the rent. Please keep still. Damn it. Must be here somewhere. So, the lizard disappeared as well.
To kitchen first.
You are my actual hands, not these bony things hanging from the ends of my arms. Sparky's favorite cabinet. This stove is like me. Doesn't talk much. The kettle's favorite place. Nope, no lizard. It's not here. Something's moving. Fast little thing.
Yeah, I thought because it went out
Where
of
are
the
you?
room,
There it is.
but it
Nope,
wasn't.
wait, my bad. Here's a wild guess. It's not in there.
Okay.
Wait a minute. My reaction time. I should go see the doctor soon. And again. I see you. Almost. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come. Here's a wild guess. It's not in there. Unfortunately not. No. Unfortunately not. It's not with you by any chance, is it?
I would have been shocked if it was, because I had
I
no
have a
clue how it
feeling
would get in there.
it's under the bed. I've got you this time. What's this? My old journal. I'm kinda curious. What was the code again? The first number had something to do with Michelle, the second with my mother, the third with my father. Something like that.
Let's go look for clues, I guess.
Oh, my life is in here. I've been looking everywhere for it. I'm still wondering how the Mothman got into the painting.
Okay, so nothing new here.
This picture is new. Of course. It's moving.
Look, Colin. I put my favorite number in Snowy.
I'm pretty sure we didn't have a camera with us at the time. I'm pretty sure we didn't have a camera with us at the time. I'm pretty sure we didn't have a camera with us at the time.
So is it 2 for the eyes, 1 for the nose, or 8 for the amount of teeth he has?
Who's talking? Sparky's favorite cat. The noises are coming.
Wow!
Indeed.
They look great! Two really beautiful cookies.
There are actually more? I've already eaten one.
It must have tasted delicious.
Yes, and I dropped another one under the cupboard, and now I can't reach it.
Oh,
So
that's
2,
no
3, or
problem,
4.
Colin. We just have to be careful your father doesn't find them.
Doesn't he like cookies?
Yes, he does, but he just shouldn't see them.
All right.
But you can show them to me again.
Here, look.
Wow, they look great. Two really beautiful
Okay,
cookies.
that sounds like 2.
There are actually more? I've already eaten one.
It must have tasted delicious.
I'm looking at that book you sent after the stream. Was it 4 because he had them in the end? We just try all the numbers, I guess. Not seeing anything new here.
It's unsettling to see your own name on.
Okay, TV is on, but I'm now curious. Let me see what a PDF is. Oh yeah, they will definitely give that a shot. It's fairly easy to make. Oh great, the shit I ordered yesterday and couldn't cancel anymore, so they wouldn't give me the discount. It's now arriving on Saturday.
I think that's stupid.
I heard that, Colin.
But
When I was your age, I was delivering newspapers and earning my first wage.
I don't like newspapers.
You're 7 years old now. It's high time you too were getting some experience under
Is it
your
a
belt.
7?
What if I don't do it right?
You're going to learn.
Because of his age?
I think that's stupid.
Yeah, it's repeating itself, so let's try those numbers. Go with the teeth.
What was the code again? The first number had something to do with Michelle. The second with.
Four for the amount of cookies and 7 for the years.
Michelle's favorite number, my first cookies, and my age when my father started putting pressure on me. I've got the code. How crazy is that? I threw away my diary back then, after my contact with Michelle was cut off. I should actually feel sorry for Mom. She suffered just as much because of Father. But in hindsight, I have to say, I was the child. She should have stood up for me more. Snowy, my hero. Oh, I was an imaginative kid. Michelle is the monster maker. That works. And me as... Sure, that was always kind of my wish. It makes sense. But is that realistic? It was just a childhood fantasy. Right? Wait a minute. What smells so good?
The empty page means he can still make that future
Sparky,
happen.
did you cook for me?
And I assume he now sees
That
himself as a cook
smell.
in the kitchen.
Is it coming from the kitchen?
It's either gonna be cookies or something else. Yeah,
Wow,
he is
I'm a
as a
bit
cook.
overwhelmed right now. In a positive way, for the first time ever. Hey.
Still needs a little salt. A little bit of dill wouldn't go amiss either.
Not only does it look exciting, it smells incredible too. People seem satisfied. The food seems to be good. What delicious thing do we have here then? This version of me has probably made it out of his apartment. This Colin has better kitchen appliances. Hey.
Still needs a little bit of...
That's the dill. Wait.
Hey.
Still needs a little salt.
Hey.
Then come over here. Enjoy the aroma and let's chat.
Your life seems so perfect.
Don't kid yourself. Nothing is perfect. No one only ever has great days with no worries. I'll be honest, won't be able to turn everything in life around. Our father is a complicated man,
And always will be.
but regardless of that, I love my work.
That's worth a lot.
It is.
How do you live a happy life in general?
Complicated question.
Who are you saying that to?
There's a vast sea of tips and life philosophies. They often contradict each other. Live for the day. It's cool if you're too stuck in the past or the future, but no one should make careless decisions every day that they'll regret tomorrow.
Yeah, but it's
Be happy with
artbots.
what
They
you
wouldn't
have.
know how to
This is
respond.
definitely good advice
They
for
would just
people who
go
are
through their
tirelessly
same
searching for
routine.
greener pastures. For others who are constantly making excuses for their dissatisfaction, this is rather difficult.
You got me. Yes, maybe everyone needs their own personal wisdoms. I'm ready to change things. But how do I get to where you are?
Maybe never.
Great.
How would you rate your current life on a scale?
On which scale?
Yeah,
0 is
but
the
I don't
dullest
think it's
life
gonna
you can
work out.
imagine, and 10 is the most fulfilling.
Somewhere in the minus range.
So why stay there? Change is a roll of the dice. If you love your life, there's a chance you can fall hard, of course. But if you're in the minus range, then it's time to roll. And who knows? Maybe something like this restaurant will come of it.
I still can't believe everything that's happened to me.
It was hard. I know.
Hard? I met myself as a puppet, relived a childhood trauma, and fought my snake father with a potato.
As I said,
Yes, it was hard.
Order for table 4.
Thanks for the kind words.
good. I have to get back to work. Take care of yourself.
Hey,
Valoria! What happens to me now?
it's up to you. Whether you go to work as usual to sell toasters or not, it's your free choice.
You mean my front door is back?
As soon as you leave this room, everything will be the same again, just as you were used to.
I did it? That's it?
In just a few days, it'll all feel like a bizarre dream. And who knows? Maybe it was just that.
You said I hadn't invented you.
I wish you all the best, Colin. There's more to you than you might think. Use it.
That's quite a lot. People seem satisfied. Food seems to be good.
So you can't click on the note. What? The order recipe, so to speak.
So here I am. Feels strange. Everything that's happened to me seems similarly abstract. Enough doors for today. I'm only interested in one door. No trap, no trick. Back to my everyday life. And now, where should I go? I just want to get out of here, and preferably not sell toasters again. But my father will ask questions. He is in close contact with Mr. Price. No! I have more important things to do.
I thought you would have to talk to the parents first and explain what's going on.
Time to blind myself. Hello, Friday.
Well, his
Please
posture
be a
got better.
successful day. Avocado French toast, perhaps? I should still have some tomato pesto in the fridge. The toast isn't ready yet. Chili flakes won't hurt. Good stuff. The butter needs to melt first.
You seriously want me to wait? Freaking buttermans.
The butter needs to melt first. Smells great already. Cook it a few more times and wait. Then I can enjoy. Avocado French toast. This is the shit.
Oh, you fixed that. Wow.
It's a temporary solution. I'll take care of it.
I know socks on the floor.
Time to declutter. I've already picked out some good clothes for today and put them in the bathroom. Happy hamster, happy life. Sparky appreciates good cheese.
But I can't declutter.
The glass is almost full. Only almost. I'm still unsure whether the new wallpaper is really that cool. But it's something new anyway.
The ventilation work finally?
I should also take care of the old ventilation system soon, but one thing at a time.
Was not.
I never thought that I'd be cleaning up here and throwing away the garbage. It's best to put the boxes on the cabinet. A lot of stuff accumulated here. Did I really flush stuff down there? Super surreal in retrospect. Hey, who's this handsome guy? I should shower first. I should carry the boxes first. I need to keep my good clothes clean.
But I did the boxes.
My clothes for today are freshly washed. Body care is particularly important these days.
Maybe there's another box in the living room. Yeah.
Get rid of it. So many ideas and ways to get started. I just need one of them to work. Okay, let's take another look. Friday, 9 a.m. Interview with Alex. The entrance is around the corner on the right. What questions might Alex ask me? He'll probably evaluate how familiar I am with the restaurant. If I mention the menu and talk about a few dishes, that'll score me some points. The question about my strengths and weaknesses is sure to come up. I should mention my passionate dedication to cooking as a strength. Sorry, it's difficult. I should express this carefully, but I can say that I like to concentrate and work quietly, without having to talk much. Alex might ask about my previous professional experience. I should dodge the question and offer to prove my skills to him by cooking a dish of his choice. Confidence is my best bet here. What do I say when he asks me about my motivation? I should say I'd wanted to be a chef ever since I was a kid. My love of cooking has been with me my whole life. It just took me some time to realize it. All right, I think I'm ready.
So I am out. I need to piss so badly. Oops. Too much.
It's a good thing I did it this morning. I'm taking one to the trash this evening, and the other to my parents' loft. I have something to do before I go to my job interview. Brushing my teeth wouldn't hurt. I mustn't forget my cell phone.
Now, why did he leave the bathroom?
Things are getting serious. My father is taking my resignation from Toaster and Toaster better than I ever could have expected. He even thinks it's good that I'm now formulating my wishes and ideas more clearly. How should I respond to him? He writes, "Good luck today, my boy. Your sudden initiative surprises me. You're finally developing an interest in your career. Your mother and I will support you financially if necessary." I can tell he's making an effort. Saying nice things just isn't his thing. Thanks for your words, Dad. We're both trying hard, and that's okay. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, a little nervous. Is that... Good morning.
Hi! How is the master chef today?
Well,
I expected
I'm
it
not
to
the
be
most relaxed I've
Michelle.
ever been.
Come on, you're gonna smash it. And if they mess you about, they'll have me to deal with.
You're not one for leading
It made
survivors.
sense that they would
Good luck for your
rekindle
day.
after all that.
Let me know how it goes.
I will.
What is it?
It's so strange to hear your voice again.
Get used to it. I'm still very chatty. You should have thought about that before scouring the entire internet for me.
I expected nothing less.
Get in touch later, when you've been promoted to Star Chef.
This is a simple restaurant on a small side street.
Star Chef! See ya!
Colin, over and out.
This was a really fun time. So I'm letting that play through and use the restroom in the meantime. Alright, I'm back. This was very, very enjoyable, so let me drop a link for it in the chat again. And we will do it. Meant this game? Yes, post So let me quickly set up the next game and then we continue. There's plenty of backlog left to get through. Let's see if this is showing or not. That is. Next on the agenda is Spell Hack, done by a solo dev. It's a survival deck builder with fast-paced arcade combat and AD setting. So you have a time limit of 12 in-game hours to improve your deck. And then battle it out, I guess. Although this is somehow giving me a headache. Let's put on the motion sickness bands. It's a bit late for that, but maybe it still helps. Okay, volume seems fine. Let's do 2 damage. Oh, I don't have any blood. Of course, it's the... I should have done damage first. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna try to eat while we do this. taking the blood. Also, my portal is pretty dead. Oh shit, I can't afford that. In theory, that thing should be dying. Yeah, it does. Still pretty much dead. And let's see if this has. This doesn't have made progression. Damn me, Jesus. Yeah, it doesn't. Nah, technically it does. It kept the upload. Squared into the portal? What? No, I don't want to squat, but still doing. Let's take the catch. The blade also sounds nice, but I don't know what it's gonna do. It has echo. But poor damage though. Take that. Let's do one ritual. Low one. The extra energy. Damage, I take it. Just red. Not be pushed, okay. Consider doing the 4 damage. Because it kills that one. It's fine. That kills. Boss. Well, fucking lucky. This time at least. There's a lot of blood now. Can ignore the bull in the front. Let's do this first. It was a pretty good night. Let's go to the next key event. What's that? Like to exposed. What does exposed do? Enemy takes double damage, I see. Shield damage equal to blood. Take that. On their turn, each night I play a flame to all enemies equal to the number of red giants down in your tribe. Sure. Let's do one more key event. Could be any technically duplicated release spell. Not what I was looking for. That. I do this. I could have gotten extra damage. But that anyway. Okay, so if flame does not affect how much damage they take. Least. Is it already? I need to check that later. Unlucky. I need to use it here. Shit, I still lost 2 HP. Checking right now. Oh yeah, I got it. Installing right now. It's really tiny. What was Bump Super Brawl again? Oh, that. Yeah, nah. That's a pass Ubisoft. Keep getting those little spam emails claiming I want an air fryer. Did it have an embargo other than today? Nope, don't think so. Blood, nah. One damage. Yeah, I'm sure that's better. Let's seal the portal. I only get one energy extra, but it's 4 spells in a turn. We take the dome shelter. It's not that great because I don't have much blood regeneration, but still trying. 3 damage per moves back when it moves damage more than dead. Okay. I forgot to check what the scorpion does. Yes, we will do that. It's kind of a waste, but yeah, it was not worth it. Could have applied that. I am very dead. So fucking dead. Yep, that's my life. Okay, let me use the restroom. Maybe. Just grab water. And some snacks. We'll see what's necessary. And after that, I think we check out Mudbourne. So back in a jiffy. Alright, I got something to eat. Let's take that off. I will drop a link in chat though, because the game is fun. Just harder than I expected it to be, which is technically okay. Like you would expect that to be hard to garner up play value, I guess. It's also not very expensive, so it checks out. What did Steam just do? Completely reloaded for no reason other than wanting to. So this is coming out later today, I guess. It should be out already. There was no embargo for it. Doesn't have an official title for the release. Yeah, I mean release date, not a title. It has a title. So we're checking it out. You can color your frog however you wish. Going with a greenish, and then we wake up. Moving, you can move around with left and rivet with right. Walking the stairs, okay. Controller controls seem a bit odd. Either your hotbar, left button, or right button to change over the side with your mouse. Hovering almost things will show a tooltip. Okay. Chop down it. Oh, it's A. The controls say it's this, but it isn't. This package you can carry a surprising amount of stuff in these good amount injuries of yours. Items that don't fit in at your hotbar remove to your inventory. Oh. Taking out the trash images, built in trash slots. Items here will be destroyed. Open the menu. It's placed out of the several menu. You can open. You can move, dragging that title bar. Did I do it? This whole track is not working. I'm doing this without a controller. This is really. Okay, I'm stuck on this. How is that not complete? I'm not seeing the fucking crate. I mean, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing, Born. Because suddenly the quest bar is also gone. Yeah, it's not doing this. Can use, and it's not. Did I do it now? No. Even though this is deep placed. Yeah, I don't get it. So this one is not movable. Neither is that. Like, I'm trying to move the title bar. I can't. Don't know. Yeah, I don't get it. Also, yes, I see what you mean. Funny how that spike looks nearly identical going forward. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break here and ask them to figure this out. Because I sure as shit can't. If you figure out how to do this, let me know. Because I don't. It says on the menu, but I'm not seeing it. Yep, no. Save and quit. Let's use life. That's right, Nico. I could have left the game open, I guess, but whatever. Yeah, we'll have to either wait for you to figure this out. Because they're the only one I know that got the game, or ask the dev how it works. But either back to later or tomorrow. We will see. So have a good one. Bye bye.